Sheriff B is here, let the news begin. At GCS, we're shining bright, guided by faith. We're taking flight, learning and growing side by side. With Christ at the center, we feel the pride. From sports to arts, we're all in the game. Together in spirit, we carry the flame. So listen close, there's much to share. Information flowing everywhere. It's the weekly roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With every update, our community grows. At GCS, that's just how it goes. Calendars, there's fun ahead. Events and activities just like we said. With teachers and friends we make memories. From homework to laughter, it's all a breeze. Service and kindness, we hold them dear. Together we thrive year after year. So gather around, there's more in store. A community united, ready to soar. It's the weekly roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With every update, our community grows. At GCS, that's just how it goes. No, 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 oh, oh, no, 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 no.
The internet dropped. Hello, everyone. The internet dropped on us. We've been having some fishy internet issues this morning. I hope I'm before all of you right now. I show that we have 18 viewers and 2 thumbs up. If anyone can give me a thumbs up to let me know you're out there. Welcome to the weekly roundup. I'm going to go backwards just 1 second here and see if this works. It does not work, so we are still having a problem here because of the internet. But anyway, good morning, Anna, and good morning, Rachel. No volume. Do we still have no volume? Mrs. Oru, can you hear me? Boy, this is, we haven't had a technical glitch on the weekly roundup for quite some time. Your voice is in and out. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, we're having difficulty with internet bouncing in and out here. I'm not sure what is going on. This is so disappointing. I'm just going to keep chattering. We have 19 viewers right now. Let's see here. I'm going to try to send a message and see if it works. Hello. I don't think it's your guys' issue. I think it's our internet here. Right. We've been having this problem most of the morning as I was preparing the show. I was hoping it was going to fix itself. So that message just went out. It shows I have sound now. So it appears everything it's on and we're moving. Let's see how we go here. But anyway, welcome to the weekly roundup. It's taken me so far 3 minutes to tell you this, but welcome to the weekly roundup. I'm your host, Sheriff P. In the beginning, you saw a slide there, a memorial, a celebration of life of Deborah Allen. Deborah was a beloved family, a parent. Her son Ben and her husband Walt, their son Ben went to Grace Christian School. He is an adult now. He's graduated from college, and I'm very sad to say that she has gone. I'm happy to say she's in heaven right now with no doubt, but I'm sorry to say that she lost her battle with cancer. She and Walt were such supportive family members of Grace Christian School. Those of you who've been around any time know her, know Deborah's heart. She's always, whenever she walked in a room, she made everybody smile. And you talk about with our script program, she has been there from the very, very beginning of our script program, working the script table even after they moved on to high school and moved off on to other things. They still faithfully came in and purchased script. Deborah was just in here probably 2 weeks before she passed, purchasing scripts. So to Walt and Ben, our hearts go out to you. We know that you're hurting. We will continue to keep you in prayer. And for Deborah, heaven has gained an amazing angel in person there. We're just so glad that you are there and all of your pain is gone. But so welcome to the weekly roundup. As I tell you every now and then, please subscribe to the channel. It's extremely important to us. We haven't had any new subscriptions in a while, And we need to keep the numbers up so in case there was ever an emergency, we're able to come right on and you're notified. If you ring the bell, you'll be immediately notified if we have a live show. So let's see where we are right now. Yeah, the going in and out has hurt us some. We only have 13 viewers at the moment, but let me push this button and see if that changed. Yes, it brought us now back up to 29. So that's where we are. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Next thing I want to talk to you about is we had the Roadrunner ride before, and we had a wonderful company called United Home Remodeling, and they did a wonderful job. I'm going to make this nice and big for you guys real quick so you can see it right there. They were a sponsor for, thank you, Rachel, I appreciate that. They were a sponsor for Roadrunner Ride last year that got left off. If you have a home remodeling need, it's great that we can support families who support the school. Give them a call. Let them know you saw it on the weekly roundup and that you can't thank them enough for supporting the Roadrunner Ride in preschool. Anything, you have a bathroom, a kitchen, drywall, something that needs to be done, give them a buzz. There was the cell phone number and everything. Please support the families that support Grace Christian School, and that would be greatly appreciated. Next, on November 20th, is the Friendsgiving for preschool. Yes, we're on the preschool agenda right now. That is on a Wednesday where all the kids come in and they have a chance to have Friendsgiving. And more information from that is going directly home on Class Dojo and with flyers to all of our preschoolers. So that's going to be a lot of fun. While we're talking about Thanksgiving, we have the big Thanksgiving drive going on from preschool all the way up through 8th grade. Each of your homes received a flyer similar to this, and on it, it said what your class is collecting. And we take all of those things together one day, and we build Thanksgiving boxes that we donate out to the community. And we have, on average, we donate 100 to 150 boxes, and we donate 100 turkeys a year. If you want to donate cash, write a check payable to Grace Christian School, and we'll use that towards our turkeys. And if you can't, I know things are really tough and tight right now. And if you can't give anything, please just pray for the program. Pray that whoever receives the food is extremely blessed and it makes a difference in their life. That would be amazing. Hey, you know what? Last week we had a PST meeting outside, and I don't know if it was because outside or what, but there were many of you there. It was great. We had an opportunity to discuss the carnival, something we call an AAR, after action review, because even a broken clock is right twice a day. We want to see what things we did right, what things we could do better. We also talked about Red Ribbon Week. We talked about Loved Ones Day that's going to be coming up next year. That's going to be something great. The Roadrunner Ride's going to be coming again, and Race for Grace is right around the corner. It was a great meeting. I think we probably had 25 people there, and they were bearing the cool, fresh air, but it was a great time. Nikki Williams did a wonderful job leading the meeting. It was great to see so many moms and dads out at the meetings. So today is Dapper Day here, and it is so cool to be walking around on campus, and I'm seeing kids in ties and dresses and fancy hats. It's very, very cool. I know Mrs. Fortune will be getting some pictures, and you'll be able to see those in the news flash that comes out every month, but that is something great. You know what? You know the school year is flying by when it becomes Race for Grace corporate sponsorship time. And that's what it is. That happens right before the holidays so that you're able to use the holidays to go out there. Here's a corporate sponsorship program. The flyers are being handed out so that you can get corporations to come support Race for Grace. It's our biggest event of the year. Everybody talks about it. We have students from prior years that have graduated that come back and see Race for Grace and just are very excited about it. So this is your way that you can help make that a successful event. So look for these corporate sponsorship flyers. Also, our parent support team meets here on Wednesdays in the morning. It's Parents in Prayer, and they are praying for us all the time. They're praying for you, they're praying for our students, and they're praying for our staff. And we just feel the covering and God's hand on Grace Christian every day of the week because of parents that come to this program and pray for us. And as I tell you at the sign off of every single Weekly Roundup. We consider it a privilege to partner with you, and we pray for you at every staff meeting and every opportunity we can. Tomorrow is Character Trait Day. You should have all received information if your child is receiving a Character Trait Award. And we do something really special with Character Trait. We do a drawing, and we draw a name of a parent who would be there with their child receiving a character trait after the last child receives their character trait, and that parent has a chance, if they're sitting in the audience, the mom or the dad are sitting in the audience when we draw that name, they receive a $50 script gift card. Now, you may say, oh, okay, if you're not there, oh well. If you're not there, we keep it and we add it to the next character trait. Guess what? Tomorrow, the pot is up to $150 in gift cards. Isn't that amazing? Before Thanksgiving or Christmas, if your child's winning or receiving a character trait and you're there at the end and your name is drawn, you'd win $150 in gift cards. Why do we do that? Because we want the last child who receives a character trait see as many people have as many people recognizing them for this amazing recognition as the first child who receives a character trait. Now, I know life is busy, life gets in the way, and you have to leave. That's understandable, but we do want to provide a little special incentive for people to stay. There's many things that we recognize at character trait that we believe are God-given talents that we see these kids develop over the course of their time. Well, right now you're seeing a secret word. Say the secret word. Those of you who know who Groucho Marx is, he always had a secret word. And here is the secret word. I'm not going to tell you anything more. I'm just showing you the secret word. Tomorrow, only tomorrow, in the morning, if your child knows the secret word, I want you to do this. You would know it. Take a sheet of paper, write your child's name on it, and write the secret word. So if my child's name is Eric Pettinger, and I would write the secret word right below it. I fold it all up. I don't tell anybody else. I give it to my son. I say, hey, take this to the school office tomorrow morning and give it to the school office. Don't share this with anybody else. Take it to the office. What we're going to do is take all of those names, put them in a hat, move them around, and we're going to draw a winner or two. And this is going to be something cool. Now, the reason we're doing this is we want people to listen or watch the Weekly Roundup. And this is going to be a way, I'm going to put this in to Weekly Roundup sometimes throughout the middle. So if you're watching at night or during the day, today's Wednesday, turn it in on Thursday when schools open at 8:45 a.m., we stop taking them. Now, you say, well, I'll call all my friends and tell them what the secret word is. I think that's great, but you're narrowing your chances to win. I would hope that everybody in the school watches the Weekly Roundup and everybody has a chance to win, but I want to take a chance to recognize and honor those people who are faithful. Let's see, right now we have 50 people watching the Weekly Roundup, and usually by tomorrow morning, there's 125, 150. In the past, we've had 300 to 400 people who have tuned into the Weekly Roundup within the first 12 hours that it goes. So yes, this is a self-promotion for the Weekly Roundup because the whole point of this program is to keep you informed about what's going on here at GCS. Anyway, Hall of Heroes, I'd like to remind you to send pictures of your loved ones who are in law enforcement, they're firefighters, or in the military. We would love to hang their 5x7 picture in our Hall of Heroes. Just make sure you tell us who they are, who they're related to, and we will get that picture up. We provide the frame, you provide the picture, and that would be an honor for us to be able to do. You know what? Last week I showed you these clothes that are trying to find their way home. They're just wandering on the playground. They're looking for a home to go to. They're all over in the Lost and Found, and they walk around at night. I would like you to come look through Lost and Found this week and next week and the week of before we go out for Thanksgiving. You're here for Thanksgiving stuff. See if any of these clothes need to come to your home, and that way they find a home. And every year at Christmas time, all the clothes that are left, we bundle up and we donate out because we have no place to store them all. A pro tip is whenever your kids get something new, write their name in it on the label and even their grade, and that way we can make sure it gets back to them. Wow. This brings us to the end of the Weekly Roundup. I thank all of you for staying tuning. Let's see here. We have 38 people right now watching, which is a little lower than normal, but I appreciate you hanging on through all of the glitches. The internet here this morning has been very, very glitchy, and we made it to the end. Anyway, all the forms that you see on the weekly roundup you can get on our website, gcsrr.org, and we're here to help you. But parents, thank you so much for trusting us to partner with you to develop the future leaders of our amazing country. I tell you, like I did earlier in the show, and I'll tell you again at the end of the show, we pray for you every day, every week, so that your family may be blessed by God. And I ask that you do the same thing, that God's hand can be on our entire campus here at GCS. Parents, I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the week and get ready. I hear there's some big winds coming next week. It's supposed to be pretty windy, but either way, until I see you again, may God bless the trails you ride. Have a great day, everyone.
It's time to tune in, sure as BSU, let the news begin. At GCS, we're shining bright, guided by faith. We're taking flight, learning and growing side by side. With Christ at the center, we feel the pride. From sports to arts, we're all in the game. Together in spirit, we carry the flame. So listen close, there's much to share. Information flowing everywhere. It's the weekly roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With every update, our community grows. At GCS, that's just how it goes.